and I'll just give the chat a second to populate before I start the game. I got halfway through the game last time, so let's see if we can finish it off this time. Alright, so we have the special God of War armor, because I'm playing the PlayStation version. And we will do Mole Knight next. So as you can see, when we killed an enemy, an orb came out. And that's because this armor set converts a lot of things into orbs. So, health pickups no longer exist, we just have green orbs. And when we pick up a red orb, we have to shoot that blast. Also, you have to be a little bit careful with this shovel, because it's got quite a bit of range. You can also use it to hover. So we'll use this shovel for a large portion of the rest of the game. There are some situations when we don't want this shovel, and when those situations arise, I will definitely be changing to another armor. But by and large, this shovel is going to be what we do most of the game with, because it's just so good. And the shovel and the armor are a package deal. Also, welcome to the stream. So our charge blast doesn't go through those shields. We will take damage if we get hit by this magma drifting from the ceiling. So we'll try not to do that. So there you go, you see the health drop is converted to a green orb. Also, this shovel does not get the power-ups we bought, so we do not have the dig in one swipe, the ground spark, or the charge slash. It's all replaced with this special shovel's ability. It also doesn't matter as much if we take damage, because we get so many green orbs. So there's some extra stuff we can get here, if we want to. It's not super important. Mostly I'll just be trying to get through this area. But this shovel has enough range to dig 2 blocks at once, if we stand close enough. There'll be, I think, another section like this. And when it comes around, I believe there's something more important to do. Okay, so this guy, if we stand here, we actually have to get close to him. I don't know what the blue orbs do, if I'm being honest. Also, when we land from the down thrust, there's a slight delay before we can do anything from Shovel Knight shapes. So that's a little bit of a disadvantage of this armor set. But we can also do stuff like this, so take your pick. I don't know what those bird heads are called, but... also, you don't swing through shields, you just bounce off of them. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. Playing some Shovel Knight with the God of War armor. We're also playing with Body Swap, so this is Lady Shovel Knight. I don't think we can scum past this, so it's too great a distance. Yep, couldn't make it. So yeah, this down thrust might not actually be that good for bouncing across enemies. It does seem to prevent us from taking damage, though, when we bounce in flaming slime. Yeah, I think that maybe we can't do this with this shovel, because every time I bounce on them, it does not work out. Oh, you didn't get the bounce that time, so maybe it does affect you. I'll try it one more time. Yeah, we do not get much bounce off of... Okay, you know what? I hate this secret. We are not properly equipped for this. I'm just going to leave it well enough alone. The God of War armor is too powerful. The armor is so powerful it kills me. I think that also, the 3 slashes it does, it always does them in that order, even if you're like on something else. Anyway, this is our Chester room. Oh, it's fine, I just need to look over it because I have chat on a different screen so that it doesn't show up on the footage. Hilariously, we can't afford that now, but if I go down here, we still can't afford it. That's awkward. Now we can afford it. This is very important. So the Dust Knuckles dash through dirt and foes alike. And there'll be some rooms that'll be easier to get through if we can do this. I don't know about the whole dashing through foes part. And it only works if you hit something, so if you just don't hit anything, nothing happens. So you really need dirty dirt. And it will cross small gaps without dropping them. So there's a little bit of a puzzle section we can do for treasure that needs that. So here you just auto bounce. It's a fishing spot there that we're probably not going to make use of. So I'm pretty sure we're full of ichor. Well, like, the people in chat can see the people in chat, but the problem I was having was, when I exported the footage, it still had everyone's chat and stuff on the side, and it made the game smaller. So, my solution was simply don't show the chat on the game screen. So the idea is to get this slime on that platform, but I want to bounce it down and get this red gem. I think we're just going to miss that red gem. There's a slime economy here. There's our Scum of War technique. Yeah, it would be nice if there's a way that I could have it so that it didn't make the export footage suck. Alas, it's not to be. Like I can just go die in a fire. Or one of these guys. Also, you can like put slime down ahead of time. It basically gives you a double use of it. Okay, this is room we need the gauntlet for. I have to remember to switch back to the locket though, so I use all the time. Alright, this is another stag beetle section. And I think there's an important thing here. This is pretty important. If we miss that jump, we just die. It's pretty annoying. Well, I think that's what we're going to get out of this level. Let's see how this armor does against the boss. Look at female Mole Knight. That is a fiery mane. Again, making fun of my shovel. I'm getting self-conscious. Okay, so here, that did not affect the knife. Also, switch to the locket, be smart with this. So what Mole Knight will do is just send walls of stuff at us, which we can easily exploit. So I just need one more hit, which apparently is harder than it looks. Alright, so bouncing puzzles, God of War armor is not good. We're gonna get another dream here. Oh yeah, there's Shield Knight, all manly and everything. Alright, what kind of situation is this? Where I'm catching the guy. That's gonna put my back out. I'd like to go for the treasure, but I also like to catch Shield Knight. I don't know if it's important to catch Shield Knight, but never let a knight down. There's another meal ticket. Before we cash that in, there's also a little treasure section down there. Oh, and some more field battles. You should probably do those first. It's like pretty much sucks. Now you're on the same map as Spectre Knight. We do get the sweet BGM though, so there's that. I'm a little bit nervous about my prospects here. Oh good. I'm just gonna use the phase locker. Imagine if the shovel actually lit things on fire and we could see it in the shadow. That'd be awesome. Okay, there's only like 2 screens though. Now we're gonna go back to town. So I think we need 8,000 for the next magic upgrade. Bard. Give you him. Claws of Faith. You know, if you would have just taken this the first time, it would have been less a waste of my time. And by extension, everyone else's time. See who's gonna make us this time. It's like a slice of meatloaf or a steak or something. Okay. So now if we talk to her, she should just tell us that she won't give us any more magic. Now there's something we can do about that. So this guy with the armor sets. There's the Conjurer's Coat, which I think gives us overcap on magic. And there's also this which stops us from being knocked back. I would like to have that before a certain stage, but we'll see. So this shortcut is a guy that tells you about the God of War secret. That's basically all that's good for. So let us do Polar Knight, who looks actually amazing as a female version. It's quite a transformation. Once again, this armor seems like it might not be the best choice. but it's pretty cool anyway. Like in the Mega Man games, if you jump on ice, you don't slide. It's pretty handy. Those mole men are such a problem. So these guys just get wrecked by this armor. So the main method of attack is throwing a spear that we can deflect, and we get 3 shots out per combo. Yeah, this level cannot handle this armor. Now, I think in the Xbox version, they get Battletoad stuff, so I wonder what kind of special armor effect that has. I don't actually know what the PC gets for special gear, if anything. Probably check it out, though. I'd say this armor set's pretty good, if I'd forward an opinion. It's doing good work for me anyway. It's got quite a bit of range too. Probably gonna come back when we go that stream again. So maybe we'll just not fight those. This is totally fightable. More like damn bombs in my snow. Bombs can be a real problem sometimes, since there's so many breakable blocks. So here we have to touch the snow to make it fall. We cannot hit it, apparently. We can't hit this though. Unfortunate that we can't hit that. That'd be pretty handy. I didn't even know there was a secret there. It also made it sound like I broke another secret, but I didn't open anything. Pretty spooky gem again. Okay, so this is basically unicorns, it's puking rainbows, right? I love how enemies always give us the red orb when there's nothing else to fight. So we need to maneuver this around and make rainbow bridges. It also blocks projectiles and damages enemies, apparently. So, please give me more of this. It seems the later in the game we get more data secrets there. Bombs everywhere. My lord. I need to get the squad in there. This is just like scary. It's all for Chester, though. Now this war horn. Has a little bit of a wind up, but it basically kills all the things. Takes 20 magic, though. Ignore shields, though. You have full eye force, you don't really need to go fishing. My thought here is if we just go high and kill these guys for us. Money's not so concerning. He says as he goes out of his way to pick up more money. Yeah, early access Stormblood. Aren't they doing the maintenance for that, like, right now? I need to play Final Fantasy more, in all honesty. I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy so hard when Stormblood comes out. You should definitely join me in this endeavor. I have no idea if this music scroll is worth the trouble. Get it anyway. No one tells me anything. Definitely, I was not part of that information. Okay, so I need to break these to get across. Can I bounce on these snowballs? I can't. I guess we're supposed to lure this guy over. This is not going to work. There's no way I'm getting high enough. This guy's going to continue the most annoying thing that ever existed. What do you do to microphones anyway? Oh, it's the boss. The day has finally come. This will be our final duel. So I do notice that with this armor, you do not get as much distance per bounce either. And this is pretty much the only boss that the head bounce is not very good against. The reason is, this boss can defend against it and then counterattack. He actually got hit by the spikes. I didn't even think I was on the spikes. To the game's credit, it doesn't replay the intro every time you come back in the boss fight. That was a pretty awesome finish, though. Someday, you'll find a microphone that can survive whatever you do to them. This is the kind of conversation that the people on YouTube are going to have no idea what we're talking about because your chat's only on Twitch. We got lots of people fighting. Let's knock some of these guys out. This is a very Ninja Gaiden background. What is with this guy's helmet? Okay, so once again, this guy wants to fight us. And by once again, I mean just some random guy wants to fight us. This is the first time we fought this guy. By using phase locket, we can pretty much just bounce. Seems has some affinity for electricity. Is he affected by that blast attack? Looked like it passed right through his touching him. In any case, we raked in a decent sum. He says he'll follow our journey from the shadows. If he doesn't, like, show up and help me in my time of need, I'm going to be so disappointed in him. He accomplished a feat for that. But look at the Enchanter. Vastly different from the Enchanters we see in cutscenes. There's actually a really important story going on right now. So I'm pretty sure this fight is just exactly the same as before, except the Black Knight is a full health bar now. And we have relics that I didn't have in the level. We have the God of War armor, which the range attack actually makes a huge difference. I could just win, but I want to bounce a shot back. If it doesn't work out, I'll just do the dirty. Oh, what a cheeky guy. Gal. Black Knight's a girl right now. Still cheeky. Just, like, shoot a blast at him. A strong desire to bounce it back and kill you. You know what? Just get hit. I've had enough of this shenanigan. Your chivalry is too impressive. Moreover, we're too close together for me to hit the button at the right time. Okay, so we should spend this money before we die. Grab that. Looks pretty cool too. Grab that. And it does put us at 150. I think we want this, though, for right now. So, we run, we build up momentum, so I take my thumb off the button and you take a couple more steps. So it's kind of like we're always on ice level. But we're gonna fight this dingleberry. We also have all our shovel techniques back. So basically, what this armor does, by and large, is we don't get knocked back. It also makes us a little bit heavier. Just gonna respawn that jellyfish. If you fall, it's not that big of a deal, because we just change screens, you don't die. But you do have to redo this room as a result. So the main reason that this armor is ideal is, notice the number of platforms in this stage. You don't really want to have some unfortunate knockback. So basically, we're always going to be fighting some kind of wind in this stage. What I'm doing here is I made myself a little arena to fight that guy in, so I wouldn't accidentally fall off the edge while fighting him. I more or less built a Minecraft fence. There's conveniently timed cannonballs. Try to keep an eye out for secrets too. Okay, so here we have to fight the world's second most annoying airship. And I think the propellers do hurt us, so we have to be pretty vigilant with the phase locket. This also has about 450 million HP apparently. Also, someone joined at some point, I didn't notice it. Welcome to the stream. Just focusing on not dying. Sometimes I do shit with them. Is that a wall that we can break? That section wall directly across from us looks pretty suspect. I'm gonna try one more time to get in there, but I think that's a place where we can go. Yeah. What hell is this room? Oh my god, Chester. Why are you here? This is the worst room. So now we have the propeller dagger, which gives us some of the utility that we got from our Kratos shovel. Except it costs magic. But let's see where this path leads. It's also a weapon. Also, those guys are assholes. I'm gonna leave that money. I feel that getting the money is going to make us lose more money. Definitely making this level a lot easier, I'll say that much. Okay, I request either their death or... Okay, if a moving section. Those are always exciting. If you talk to someone about like a Mario game or something and ask what their least favorite part is, it's probably the stage that keeps moving. Probably even more so when there's a wind blowing the opposite direction. But at the very least we don't suffer much from enemies knocking us back. So there is that. Slick. And this guy, I don't think he can get us very well if we stand here. It's worth a lot of money. I hope no one sees it. I'm just gonna not get that money. I'm gonna switch the phase logic. I'm gonna be a little quiet right now. Okay, the quiet time has passed. Probably stick to locket. The sunset is beautiful, no? I like the nicknames that Shovel Knight has for all the Order of No Quarter. It's kind of like Dick Tracy had a nickname for everyone. So, Propeller Knife actually tries to counter our head bouncing technique. But the rocket is so much stronger. Now if we wanted to, we could jump up and do that for like 1 damage. But it takes so much MP. And that was just poor play. Luckily, the holes don't stay through death. My cat was just trying to play right now. Want a piece of the action. He's all like, what do you mean cattails don't help with the game? The other thing about the phase rocket is it momentarily stops us no matter what our momentum is. So when Propeller Knight tries to blow us somewhere, we can just stop the reposition. And at some point, there was a rose. Okay, so now I want to get rid of this armor and never speak of it again. Is this going to be a dream? No, it's not going to be a dream. Now that we have the propeller, we can go here. You mean like this old man? Just money falling from the sky. So I'm gonna just break these ice blocks because there's some pretty valuable stuff in them. Admit that perhaps this is a little bit scary. I guess the idea here is you go like that. Shovel Knight, Shovel Knight's one of those people that eats the red smarty last, because always the big giant one. Okay, so here I have to fly from the other screen. There we go. It worked. I think at this point you just have to admit to yourself that you like picking that up, if you do it every time. Okay, so the Dynamo Nail gives us a neat ability. And we're Sweet Silver Knight. Which reminds me, in some unrelated way, that I think there's a relic here that we never picked up. The Stalwart. It's just what we got. Chaos Sphere. Done. Let's get a bad pun while we're here. Give her an inch and she thinks she's a ruler. Okay, so now we're going to go to... We're going to go to this money stage that I completely didn't do. And we might actually be able to buy the last set of armor as a result of this. Pretty straightforward stage, except when you push the punch button it doesn't work. It's a bit of a problem. Okay, so let's see if we can grab this gold. Totally worked. And we got a skull to go with it. That's what I always wanted. Probably grab this too. Only in Shovel Knight does one simply fish for money. We got an apple core. Also on my list of things to get before I die. Alright, I bet this is full of juicy treasure. It's a little bit ridiculous, but do you think we can punch through that bottom layer and survive? Like, you have to try for science. That probably shouldn't have worked. That part's kind of tricky. I basically got, like, thumb-tied there. You have to push up to use the item. You have to push down to bounce. And my D-pad wouldn't have any of it. Luckily we can skip most of those rooms. Okay, so here... Really bit careful. Why must you be so game? You know I'm bad at bouncing things. And probably because I died, I didn't quite get 8,000. That's fine. let's just do Tinker Knight. So Tinker Knight, it's actually lucky that I grabbed this armor because we get like a super slash when we do 2 downwards thrusts in a row, and Tinker Knight is particularly weak to the downwards thrust because of reasons. Also, these rats conveniently give us 2 opportunities for a thrust. Also, welcome to the stream, whoever joined. Not sure when you got here, but you're welcome nonetheless. Kind of like the Metal Man platforms, but faster. Anything good up here? There's a thing. Switch to the locket, in case we missed this. The phase lock is just so strong. It's actually ridiculous. Lets us walk on spikes, lets us avoid damage, stops us mid-air for no apparent reason. Just does everything you want in it. I don't think we get the super slash, though, when we're on the ladder, even if we qualify for it. I don't know whether we're supposed to go up or to the side, so let's check out to the side. This is definitely an extra area. It's a wind-up rat. It's just out of its mind. A tidy profit in there too. Now we're in an area with flying penises. And for people that weren't here last time to hear my comparison, don't those ghosts remind you of the creature from Dark Crystal that the one girl has as a pet? When they open their mouth. Has everyone in chat seen Dark Crystal, by the way? It's a classic pencil film. The mobile gear. Platform on demand. And we pick up things from the ground, even if we do touch it. not an effective weapon against Knights, though. It may not be an effective weapon against anything. Probably not an effective weapon against his flying penis, rather. Oh, I hate... Don't you hate when you're just jumping around and a flying penis comes out and kills you? Apparently this happens to me every day, so... You just can't avoid these things. By can't avoid, I mean they're totally avoidable, but they're just hitting me anyway. If you switch to a cheese lock it. Ah, you son of a dick. You can be a little bit quicker with that locket action. Alright. We're in it for survival now. Just use the locket constantly. Okay, maybe not that constantly, though. Oh, I should use the propeller dagger, actually. That'd probably do good work in this section. I don't think there's really much use of the mobile gear for there. Usually when you just get something that makes the rest of the level easier. I don't think it'll help in that section though. Apparently the dagger bounces off the platforms if you don't land in exactly the right spot, so maybe it's not the best choice either. All these metal dongs flying around though. Come at me from all angles. Probably the most trouble I've had with the stage. Probably the easiest stage boss then. So, you might have noticed I was trying to bounce off a thing. You might have also noticed that I failed to bounce off the thing. I swear to you, this level's not actually that hard. It's just this one section with the highly mobile phallus. is a very creative section. The whole level's moving. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, I bet we die there. At least there's a checkpoint handy. Also, since that seems like a place we're supposed to go, let's check out this other place. Once again, it's Phase Locker to the rescue. This gear's pretty scary, actually. He uses so many gears to get through this room. Although the last one probably wasn't strictly necessary. I bet you this knight is going to get gift right into us. Show my size of my horn. We have all these relics, might as well use them. Stick to the walking of this part. Oh my god. Okay, first there's the wall section here. You can tell most of the secrets in Shovel Knight just by, there's off breaks in the wall. So this looks pretty shitty. Shamelessly phase. Slash that guy. That was an unmarked secret and it just contained nothing but sorrow. Alright, we have literally no magic, so that's exciting. Oh, I guess the other path was where this path and the real path branch off together. Odd penises. See pretty far back too. I'm gonna go on the limb and say that this path just leads directly to the other room. Which is totally the case. At least we have magic now, so we can battle the evil forces of metal penises. I'm not sure if I want this to scroll faster or slower. Because, like, you can make good time on it. There's parts we have to wait. At least the game waits in those parts, I guess. Guess we just shovel this. Tinker Knight is so tiny. It's actually adorable. You probably just shouldn't get hit in this part, but this background music is also hilarious. Alright, so Tinker Knight landed so hard the floor broke. Gobby boom. Pretty much. It's basically a Vanguard. And this is why it's good to have the down thrust perk. It's hard to stay on the machine during that phase, but aside from that, I guess we can just spam the rocket in that part. And there we go. It's Alexander. Alright, so we have to make one more trip back to the towns, and I think we're pretty much good. Let's also farm some mad money here. Got him. You got here just in time for a tender moment. Splendid. There we are, the last stage has appeared. What would that tender moment be? I just caught Shield Knight. I took him into my arms. I'm also playing body swap mode, so all the male characters and female characters that are important to the story are opposite. So I'm playing as Girl Shovel Knight right now. The character model is actually somewhat different. There's a place where there's a silhouette of Shovel Knight, and you're actually a few pixels smaller around all the edges. When I do the next campaign on the other character, what is this? Is it like fish on ice? Anyway, when I do the other character, I'm going to switch it back to normal mode as far as gender goes. The thing about Factorio is I don't own it. Also, you see this sweet flip we do when we wear the gold armor? If I had Factorio, we might be able to do something with it, but I don't have it. That fish thought he could get me. Didn't know that I was Lady Shovel Knight, who needs no fish to bounce. Like, that is up to you. If it runs smoothly, we can give it a shot. I do not know. We have to try. I like how when you change equipment, it doesn't knock you off the ladder. Look at you, Mega Man. You fail to understand the actual shittiness of this laptop. Can I just horn this guy? In like the grossest possible meaning of the word. There's a lot of like little sprites in Factorio though, right? We'll see anyway. I did use an I-core there, because I was reading chat. It's, you know, convenient thing to do. Yeah, like, we'll try Factorio. It doesn't hurt to try. Figured there's a secret up there. This just looks like hell itself. Like, the gear has to be used for something. So far, it's just hanging out in my inventory. It might be the most useless relic. Yeah, like, it makes a big difference when you don't have, like, a chat moderator to keep an eye on everything. Especially since I no longer display chat on the TV. I chose wrong. But, like, just having someone else watching chat is quite useful. That's the best time. That was the worst time to look at chat, though. That's why I need a moderator. Sumi has become deeply invested in Shovel Knight Survival. Is Twitch difficulty like Nintendo Heart? Oh my god, I just can't get through this section properly, apparently. Okay, so I'm just like not going to look at chat ever again until I finish the section. Talk amongst yourselves. There's exactly 69 comments right now. So, apparently the pillars destroy enemies, but also destroy the loot. Oh my god, there's 74 comments? When all those happen? That was actually just a garbage death. I'm gonna do this the easy way. Work smarter, not harder. I was slightly concerned that the horn might break that checkpoint, because you can break checkpoints for the loot if you want to. I'd like to point out we just defeated a Shadow Samurai of some sort with a shovel. It's like baseball right now. It's like a bit of a scary jump here. They're not so bad once you get to know them. Oh my god, this little exploding rat too. Nothing good came out of that. I'm surprised I could assassinate it too. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through like that. Is that each all, ladies? So unlike the Spectre level, this is actually pretty cool. Because we get just a full silhouette all the time, it's not all darkness. That guy sucks. So I guess the spots where the rain isn't is a hole. So if we see somewhere that's not splashing, we should probably avoid that. So like all that's fake. And like all this up here is fake. Bit of a tricky section. Probably switch phase lock it by default. There's the Enchanter. Look at how grim that face is. What, is that like a good taste or a bad taste? Looks like Black Knight just got blown away. So the Black Knight laughs like Kefka, and then we just fight normally again. Oh, you got angry eyes. So Black Knight learned a couple new tricks. Oh, Black Knight just turned to Sephiroth, apparently. Except with 2 wings. Don't worry about it. But yeah, definitely Sephiroth, he just used a meteor. And the meteors are very hot. It actually did heat damage when I touched it. So I guess our strategy is just to wait until the plunging attack and then phase through. Now we have all this gold that I don't think we have any use for anymore. It's a very important story. Right here. Also, in this version of the story, since I got the gender bend going on, Shield Knight is a guy with 2 girlfriends instead of a girl with 2 boyfriends. So there's like some interesting alternate timeline stuff going on there for the fans, I'm pretty sure. So after this stage, we'll go back, refill our ichor, all that stuff. Even use 1. So whenever we're underwater and there's spikes in the ceiling, it's just good practice to use the phase locket. There's a secret. It's too close to the screen for a secret, right? Some more samurai. Samurai of Doma. No! That was balls. That's a lot of gold that we have no use for whatsoever. I guess you could consider that a problem with the game, is there's no gold sink after you finish collecting all the armor. Whether or not that's a problem, I guess, is personal preference. Just our way through here. Why do so many blocks with slimes in them? What kind of blocks are these anyway? Dave's got another Rainbow Road thing going on. You know the drill here, just use it to assassinate all the bad guys. I was, like, wary about that not working, in all honesty. Let's Scum Tactics 101. I'm a professional. This is Scum Tactics 101 and 102. Mysterious wall chunk there that had a music in it, but I missed it. It's not a big deal. Alright. Oh, good, another moving screen section. So I probably made a decidedly more difficult scroll work. I'm also thinking, wouldn't this be so much easier if we had the God of War armor? Yeah, if we end up having to leave this level and come back, I'll definitely get the God of War armor. Looks like we made it just fine. It's a lot of food items. Well, this is awkward. Also, how did they get in here if the only door is in the ceiling, and there's no way out? This snake seems like bullshit to me. We need to be really careful about these spikes, or use our icon. 5 is better to take the hit and be immune instead of landing spikes. Okay, hopefully the spikes go away. Hopefully Mole Knight goes away. At least they give you a full heal between every round, I assume. Probably gonna take a lot of damage since we have one magic and it takes 8 to use the rocket. Also, Mole Knight just kind of tanks a lot of damage anyway. Okay, so Spectre Knight was actually kind enough to give us some platforms to fight on. So we'll basically use the exact same strategy as before. Well, apparently the exact same strategy doesn't quite work, but the sentiment is there. We do have a full heal sitting at the bottom of the screen, if we need it. Unless it doesn't have a turkey in it for some reason. If we're going to win and we don't take any more damage, we'll just crack it open anyway, because we probably get through. Should be pretty close to time to go dark. Oh, we get magic from that too. Actually awesome. Be a little scummy. Also, if we shovel bounce in the pot, it keeps us in bounce mode. That's pretty handy. Okay, so that one is only food. So I guess not all of it is magic. I love how Propeller Knight has his tears screen right there. Okay, got magic from that. We'll definitely endeavor to use it. Like right here, for example, if you don't get hit by this confetti. Well, it's because I have it on gender bend mode, so instead of King Knight, it's Queen Knight.